There's a hijabi pro wrestler.
I don't know. I feel like there's just particular morals that were set in place with hijabis.
What if she was to be like a singer, for example?
There's many hijabi singers.
Right. Why is wrestling different?
Violent actions, you're fighting, you're doing something where it's like...
Yeah, but then you just said the grappling wrestling, which is amateur wrestling, is okay.
Fabio Jackson. He kind of like is like an impersonator for Michael Jackson. This guy live streamed himself watching the biopic trailer, thinking it was a movie about his life. What are you talking about? That is not your life.
I fucking hate these impersonators. It's so fucking annoying to watch. Yeah. To deliberately live your entire life as that person is kind of creepy, bro.
I have never had any cavities, never had any fillings, never had any problems.
You're so privileged.
No, hold on. It's a big ass needle. Yeah, okay. Now I'm like clenching the fucking chair. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Then half my face just goes numb. I'm not in pain. It's the fucking trickling you feel sensation where I'm feeling it through my entire body. And I'm like, oh, this...
What was he doing? Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Double Visions Podcast. My name is Six Salim.
And it's your boy, Dave Val.
Saka behind the board.
Yeah.
Big Dog Rufus. Guys, I feel ghetto today. Why? I don't know. I feel like I got these dirty, crusty-ass Air Forces. I fucking love these Air Forces. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got these on. They're all creased up and a little dirty. My hoodie, it's, what's the word? Pilling? Is that what it's called when it does that thing?
Pilling.
You know, it's just, I feel very casual today. Like, I didn't dress up for this. My hair looks like I just got electrocuted. So, I'm vibing, bro. Why are you looking at me like that, bro?
Pilling.
Holy crap.
That's like such a new word I've never heard him use before.
He was looking at me so focused. That was uncomfortable.
I don't know why. I was singing the Ariana Grande Focus on me, and I just, like, locked in. I don't know why. Pause. That's not what I meant. Relax. You were just stating some stuff, so I just I focused.
So excited.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Stimming.
Wait, what?
Welcome to another episode, guys. Relax. Welcome to another episode, guys. We are super fucking happy to be here. I got a few stuff I want to talk about today. I know you got a few things, and our boy Saki in the back's got a few things.
I have one question.
What's up?
What is stimming?
You've never heard an ADHD person say stimming?
No. Was that mean when they're overstimulated?
Yeah, no, they just make some weird noises and say I'm stimming.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's like stimming.
I've never heard this before.
Oh my God, trust me. Go talk to all my exes. They'll tell you something different.
Damn.
Anyways, welcome to another episode. We are here today to party, to have a good time. I'm coming out of my shell more and more the more we do these episodes. So I think I'm getting...
You know why he's coming out of his shell?
What?
He's a turtle. You guys don't remember? You know, I haven't seen a Master of Disguise. You remember Master of Disguise? The fucking...
am I turtle enough?
No, the fucking turtle, bro. He's a fucking...
Am I turtle enough? Yeah, I know. He literally does that.
Oh,
he has a big suit on. He's like, am I not turtle enough?
Yeah, and he has like... Oh, never mind. You're too young for this.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You're coming out of your shell more. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like the more and more I'm getting more...
I think you're getting more comfortable.
Yeah.
You get more loose.
Loosey-goosey.
Getting more...
Toosey-hoosey.
Getting more fucking adjusted.
Yeah. You know,
getting
like
more
a chiropractor kind of going,
A little bit more snug.
Yeah. It's so nice and cozy these days. Anyways, your boyfriend's cheating on you, but it's all good. I don't know. Anybody's. I just want to throw a dart out in the air.
Oh.
It might hit
anybody.
anybody.
Are you talking about that one person? I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yo. I know who you're talking about. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop.
I know. I can't
make it work. Figure it out. You can't
I gotta go like.
It's okay. You can't do same hand. Like it's weird.
All right.
Like, you can't do same. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
So you got longer arms. Use your other hand.
I'm a fucking midget in comparison to you, dog.
Yeah, but left hand daps are also disrespectful.
Yeah, except when this guy wants to grab my hand fully and like we're a couple. It's weird.
You do that.
No, I don't.
That's what I'm telling you when you try to dap my hand.
I dap you. You grab onto it. I don't know why you grab onto it.
Because white people go like this.
Yeah, I ain't white.
High five. That's a white thing. Normal people.
I'm not white though.
Exactly. So stop doing that dumb shit. Normal people dap like a human being. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Yeah, but there's that too, and then these guys just like to hold hands.
This guy definitely does like that high five where he likes to jump, and he thinks he's in a Disney movie where he just has a freeze frame in the air.
Bro,
like,
do you know how many times I've actually felt like I live that type of life where I can jump and I have a freeze frame?
First of all, you can't jump, nor if you were ever to jump, would gravity allow you to freeze frame.
I can jump. Maybe not as high. You know what? Let's 1v1 on basketball one day.
Yeah, I'm 100% down. I will fuck you up.
break his ankles. Fucking 3.
Okay, listen. Game night, yeah, the video games and shit, you might have won. It's fine. But in real life, I'll fuck you up. Don't even try this.
I'm not trying anything. We are going to do this. We are going to do a penalty shootout. We're going to do some stuff soon. But I am interested in seeing how the basketball thing goes. I'm not going to lie.
We should also do a race.
No, I can't, bro.
Why?
I have fucking 4
This guy
joints
has
in my
all
body left.
problems,
Everything
dude.
moves.
He's like
I walk sideways. Like, I'm already broken, bro.
He
I
walks
can't
bow-legged.
I'm
it's a
broken
I
good
don't
too.
time.
walk bow-legged. I am bow-legged. You don't walk it. You are it.
No,
You
what do
live
they-
it, okay?
No, what do they call it? Pigeon-toed.
I'm not pigeon-toed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, my feet are straight.
Is he pigeon-toed? Do you know what I mean by that?
But no, I'm not pigeon-toed.
Well, that's good. You're
But-
just bow-legged.
My issue, yeah, my
So if
issue.
you jump, is there a possibility that it might bend out more?
No. What the
Oh,
fuck
I'm
is
just
wrong with you?
asking. It's a genuine question.
No.
They're
I just look like a ballerina doing the fucking pure. Was it not puree? Perrier?
Perrier?
No, that's the water.
Perrier. Yo, hey Pierre, bring me some Perrier.
Go back in your shell, bro.
All right. Anyways, going out of my shell, guys. I have a crazy story to tell you guys, and I'm a little disappointed in myself, but fuck it, shit happens.
You want a butt fucking?
Sorry, he had a crazy story and he butt fucked it. Oh, sorry, I also choked on my coffee.
Good, karma's a bitch.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm
So-
having heart palpitations.
I need to
It
get that
sounds, sounds
checked.
like a food, doesn't it? You had a palpitation for breakfast.
Bro, someone get this guy an EKG again. Get his fucking heart tested.
Again, it's crazy.
Yeah, again.
Oh man. Okay.
Anyways,
sorry.
so guys, obviously I'm 27. I'm turning 28 in a few months, but in my 27 years of being on this earth, I have never had any cavities, never had any fillings, never had any problems.
You're so privileged.
No, hold on. No, I took care of my shit, dude. I'm sorry that maybe some people don't fucking know how to floss right.
You don't know
Anyway,
what it's like to go through that shit at a young age, living in the hardships of life, bro. Having cavities.
Yeah.
Stop eating so much candy.
It wasn't from candies, bro.
What was it from?
Eating pussy.
Oh, wow. At fucking what age?
Whatever I wanted.
Well, that's a fucking sexual.
That's a crazy statement.
That's like
Whatever
rapist over there.
Wait, why? Wait, are you talking about me or the woman?
He just said what age, and you said whatever I wanted. That's a crazy
Yeah,
statement.
when I would eat pussy was whatever age I wanted at. Like, I would eat it whatever age I was at. What are you asking me?
I didn't ask you anything.
You said at what age?
Yeah, you said
yeah, at what age?
Like,
Like, what
was
age
I?
were you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, well, so whatever I wanted. If I wanted to eat pussy
Okay.
at 7, I was eating it at 7. If I wanted it at 15, I was eating it at 15.
Okay, so apparently, ladies and gentlemen, eating pussy gives you cavities.
It does. It
Um,
also gives you throat cancer, apparently.
What?
You never heard this?
No.
No. I mean, bro, I smoke. It don't matter to me if I'm gonna get cancer one way or another. Might as well go down in a wet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, bro. I don't know if it's true, but allegedly, pussy bacteria gives you throat cancer.
Probably. That's why you should probably clean your mouth out, wash it out. Don't fucking swallow.
Ladies. Okay,
No,
anyways.
ladies can swallow. Apparently
Continue,
it's good for you.
continue.
Anyways, so after 27 years, I go to do my routine yearly checkup. You know, get them all checked. Everything's good, bro. My dentist, who's a good friend of mine, he's like, dude, we got a problem. I'm like, what's the problem? He's like, there's a cavity starting to form on the bottom rear molar all the way at the back. He's like, your tooth is like slightly angled. Oh, dude, it's bad. Hold on. He's like, it's like this, and it's supposed to be straight, but it came in in a weird angle, and it's kind of closed off this piece. So food is getting stuck in this little triangle opening, and I can't get a freaking floss in there. Mind you, I've been noticing it's a little difficult to get a floss back there. So he's like, no worries, man. We can get this all fixed. He's like, I'm going to fill it for you. I'm like, huh? What do you mean you're going to fill it for me? I was like, this is new to me. I've never done this shit before, right? He's like, we're going to fill it. I was like, all right, cool. He's like, come back in a few days. Sure. Bro, I go. He lays me on the bed. He starts telling me the procedure. He's like, yeah, everything's going to be good. Yeah, he laid me on the bed, bro. It went down. It was a nice automatic bed. It went,
That's crazy. Lays you down, went work in your mouth.
yeah, great time, man.
Damn, second
but-
hand is crazy.
Right? So,
Cheating.
bro, he puts this needle in my mouth, and he's telling me, he's like, I'm gonna swab this thing first on like a little Q-tip. I'm gonna swab it, and it's gonna like allow me to put the needle in. was like, fuck, dude, how big is this needle? Bro, he shows me the needle. It's fucking huge. It's a big ass needle. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm like clenching the fucking chair. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Bro, I'm shitting myself. Like, straight up shitting myself.
Are you scared of needles?
Terrified.
Oh, but yeah, I feel you.
Terrified.
I feel you.
And now this is going in my mouth. Like, bro, this is the first time I'm ever getting this shit done in my 27 years. So mind you.
The worst thing is you gotta watch it happen.
Yeah, I'm not like under anesthesia or anything, right? So he's like, okay, I've swabbed the thing. I'm going to now inject you with a numbing agent. He's like, I'm gonna hit 3 of your nerves. I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah. He's like, be careful though. The minute I hit that one nerve, half of your tongue is going to go numb. And it's going to feel like it's fucking swollen. So he's like, don't bite it. Don't play with it. Don't do nothing with it. He's like, you will hurt yourself. And I said, wonderful. Thanks for letting me know. I said,
yo, your dentist likes to scare the shit out of you, bro.
He was having a good time with it. I know he was because I told him, I'm like, this is my first time ever getting this shit done. He's like, oh, it's all good. You'll be fine. You'll be great. It's okay. No problem, right? Bro, he told me it was going to take 30 minutes.
What the fuck?
30-minute procedure, bro.
For one cavity?
For one fucking thing. Dude, it didn't even take that long. But he told me it was going to take 30 minutes. I was like, oh, shit. I'm going to be here for a while. Bro, he injects me. He hits me with the needles 3 times, bro. I can feel it going in when he's like, then he injects it, and I feel like this weird tingling sensation, bro. Then half my face just goes numb. And my tongue and lip just go like this. like, bro, I literally, and he told me this. I know it was like in a joking manner. He's like, yeah, he's like, so this is pretty much like how people who have Bell's palsy feel.
Bell's
palsy.
Not Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy feel. He's like, usually they feel like half their face is fucking
I got Bell's palsy. The fact they hang so low. When they droop to my fucking ankles, that's Bell's palsy.
That's fucking hilarious.
Go.
So anyways, so now he's going in. He's fucking drilling. He's like, oh, I don't really got to go too deep. Like, I'm going like half a mil, like to a mil max. He's like, nothing crazy. I'm like, okay, is that a good thing? Mind you, I'm like, good, yay.
The worst is when they ask you questions, but their hands are in your mouth. So like fiddling with your tongue and teeth and shit.
He's asking me, like, he's talking to me. Like,
do you know why they do that, actually?
To make sure I'm awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I figured that's what
they don't actually look for a response. They're not assholes.
Yeah, no, I know. So he's like obviously asking me these rhetorical questions, right? And I'm trying to respond, like, because he's my buddy too. Like, I know him. I'm trying to be nice with him. And he's got his assistant, right? Bro, his assistant is like doing a great job. And then I think she forgot to like suction the additional water, like the saliva. So I'm like, like I was like choking for a sec. I was like, why am I not breathing out of my nose? What is going on? Like, I literally lost control of my body for a sec. And so she's like, oh my God. She starts like, my ears up. Just fucking suction shit coming out, right? I'm like, oh my God, I can breathe. I'm like, this is great. Anyway, so he's like talking to me. He's like telling me the procedure. He's like, yeah, there you go, man. It's like, how you feeling? Any problem? He's like, I'm like, no. He's like, okay, you're not gonna feel this, but you're gonna feel the vibrations. Yeah. Huh? What do you mean? Bro, I don't know if you guys know, like, those like old notebooks we used to have back in elementary school where they had like that reflective cover and people would always run their nails off the fucking shit. Oh, I hated that. That was like one of the worst fucking feel. Like, my hairs would go up on my arms anytime someone would do that, and I would hate it.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Bro, that vibration feeling was that exact same fucking feeling. Dude, I was feeling it for fucking 5 minutes and I was like this. I was like,
oh, that's so bad.
Like, I'm not in pain. It's the fucking trickling like, you feel sensation where I'm feeling it through my entire body. And I'm like, oh, this,
what was he doing?
He was like, it was like a drill.
No,
but it's like a,
no,
like
they don't drill into your tooth. They like, well, they technically do. They like carve it out a little bit and then they fill it.
That's what it was. Yeah, but whatever it was, it wasn't a drill. He said it was more like a polish. Like, it was more like a clear, so it's not so sharp. And so he was like deep, like almost like deburring it to an extent, right? So it wasn't like a sharp tip. It was like a round little tiny thing, but it was like it was just vibrating.
Yeah.
Didn't hurt. So I don't want anyone to be scared if they ever have a feeling coming up soon. It's not. It doesn't hurt. It's just you feel the vibration, and it felt like literally someone was running their fucking nails off the chalkboard or off those notebook covers. So bro, that kept happening on and off because like he would do a little bit, then go back, whatever. The total procedure took 10 minutes. Okay. It was actually not that long. It was pretty quick. The minute he's done, he's like, when the chair goes up, immediately lean over to the bucket. I'm like, okay. Bro, the minute I do that, pretty much everything that was like saliva-wise, like no blood.
No,
it was
not
just
the blood's the fucking drool.
It was literally all drool, right? Because I literally could not feel half my face, right? Bro, I'm like this. I'm trying to sip the water to rinse out my mouth. Right?
Oh, dude.
And I'm like, the water's coming out the other way. Because I can't control it. So I'm just like I'm drinking, it's just going out the other way. I'm like, oh fuck, man, I can't do anything. Yeah. So I'm just like, I feel like half my face is fucked. He's like, here's a mirror. He's like, you look 100% normal. He's like, it is literally all mental. Yeah. He's like, it's all just numb, so your body does not realize where it's at. That's the only thing. Yeah. He's like, but you look totally normal. I'm like, I can't talk normal. He's like, speak slow. He's like, you'll be able to enunciate everything you want. Just be careful with your tongue. Again, please do not play with your tongue because you cannot feel that one side. I don't want you to like be fucking around with something and then like bite on it and then you actually rip off your fucking tongue because you don't have pain. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, great. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to go to bed. The minute I get home, I'm going to bed, right? Bro, I get home. I try to drink some water. Bro, the water comes out the other side. Okay. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to bed. I'm just going to go to bed thirsty. I'll be okay. I'll survive. Right? Dude, I go to bed.
It's only a few hours.
It's only a few hours, right? So it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be no more than 4 hours. The numbing agent was supposed to feel like that. Bro, I go into bed. I sleep. This guy calls me. He calls me. I don't pick up the first time. I'm like, I thought it was like I was dreaming, bro. And then he calls me again. I roll over. I'm like, fuck, who is it? I look and it's sick. He's like, yo, you alive? I'm like, yeah, I think. I'm like, yeah, I'm alive. I'm just in bed. I just got my fucking filling and I feel like shit. He's like, oh, okay, bro. I'll talk to you later then. I was like, all right, cool. So I was like,
I didn't know it was his first. I don't know he fucking lost his cavity virginity today. Like I was just like, oh, okay.
Well, I was pretty quiet about it. It's not like I went and boasted it.
But that's what I'm saying. So I just had a question for him. So I called him. He didn't pick up. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. He always picks up. Yeah. Call him a second time. Same thing. Didn't pick up. So I'm like, now something's going on. So that's why I just texted you alive. Because again, there's an instance, I don't know if we're ever going to talk about it on the podcast, where he fell off the face of the earth for like 9 hours. And that was one time. After that, like if he doesn't respond after my second call, I genuinely get curious and worried. That's right.
One day we'll talk about that.
Anyways, so I called him basically. I asked him, he's like, no, like this is what happened. So I just said, yeah, all right, go back to bed. We'll talk later then.
So I go back to bed. I wake up at like 11:30. Mind you, when he called me, it was like 7 p.m. ish. It was like 7 p.m. ish. So I went back to bed, whatever. I tried at least. And then at 11, I got really thirsty. I wanted more water. So I'm like looking at the time. I'm like, okay, I can still feel the numbing, but it should be a lot better now, right? Like I should be able to drink water now. Bro, I went to drink water and it came out the other side again.
Oh my God.
I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like I could not control my lip. Like I could not put an O shape around the fucking bottle to drink. Like it was not working. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why? You always have to do gay things.
That's not gay. I mean, everybody puts their fucking lips around water bottles.
Not around it. You don't fucking go around it. You put half your lip into the hole.
I can't do that when half is like this because I fucking can't feel it. Brother, I can't I'm dazed out, dude. It's like 11 p.m. at night with no lights on. How am I gonna fucking waterfall that?
Well, that'll wake you up.
That's the water bottle right there. I would waterboard myself.
That was a fucking beautiful throw. That was an amazing throw. Okay, so here's the hole of the water. Is this whose water is this? Mine or yours? I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever the fuck.
It's one of yours too.
You don't fucking go.
No, not like you don't do that. Not like that. Around the small opening.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too much, bro.
People do that.
People are retarded.
But it's normal.
No, it's not.
I do it.
It shouldn't. Because then you know why you don't do that? I'll tell you why you don't do that. Because when you go back, you backwash.
No.
Yes.
No, because if I do that, I'm drinking the whole thing. If I put my entire lips around that opening, I'm drinking the whole water.
Okay.
He's inhaling it.
So anyway, no. So you put your top lip into the fucking hole like that, and then you can drink it, and then you can still stop it. Like who the fuck?
Say top lip?
Yeah, your top lip. You put half.
What's your bottom lip?
Are you a fucking idiot?
No, give me this.
This guy.
No.
No, go to my close up. Shut up. This is Devo.
It spills all on his
Maybe that's why the water was missing my mouth.
Yeah, because you fucking drink like a donkey. What are you doing?
So you're Shrek, I'm Donkey.
Fucking Fiona.
Oh, damn.
All right, continue.
Anyways, yeah. So I wake up to go to work, and then it's finally worn off, and it was good. Overall, the story from my story was like, I was like, this was my first experience. If anybody hasn't had this happen to them yet, it doesn't hurt. Just be ready for a little bit of uncomfortable moments, I guess. If that makes any sense.
When I used to get those cavities, because I grew up with a lot of fucking cavities.
Same.
Actually, they're not that bad. But when I used to get the numbing thing on my tongue, I used to actually enjoy biting into my tongue. Not like through it, but the reason, because Doctor always said, be careful. I'm like, yeah. But it was just fun biting into it because it felt like a sponge.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah, no, that scared me, though. The minute he told me that, bro, it scared me. Like, I literally kept keeping my tongue to the left side so it wouldn't be on the right side, so I wouldn't accidentally fucking...
You're such a bitch,
Mind you, this is my first time. The second time around, if this ever happens, which, knock on wood, I hope it doesn't.
Well, you have the Bermuda Triangle in your mouth, so, I mean...
Well, it's filled in now, so it's all good.
Oh, you got rid of it?
He filled it up, yeah.
Nice.
Filled in that. That's what...
How many planes got lost in your mouth? It's not a sexual joke. It's just a Bermuda Triangle joke.
I don't know. I get what he's saying.
I hate that it took you so long to get that.
It really did. That's actually bad.
It's okay. Maybe the numbing agent fried his brain.
Yeah.
Fried my CPU. So, you know how we talked about the biopic coming out?
Oh,
Michael
the Jackson
for the Michael Jackson biopic last week.
Yeah. My tooth hurts. Sorry, go.
That was random.
I know.
I was talking about tooth.
I
all of a
turned
sudden.
my fucking jaw too quick, and now it hurts.
You turned your jaw too
I
quick.
want like that. Like,
oh,
He
don't do
moved
that.
his jaw.
Yeah, he already having some fucking muscle problems.
anyways, go.
Bro's got real lockjaw.
How many dicks you been sucking?
Bro, some black guy fucking...
Tyrone came in your mouth?
He locked He put it in real hard, bro, and just fucking... I'm like, go easy. He just fucking jammed it in there.
Go
and I fucking
easy.
locked my jaw, bro.
You know what that reminds me of? That one movie, what is it? Is it Better Call Saul or something like that? He's like...
It's a TV show.
He's like I don't know if it was a show or a movie, but there's a scene, and it's like, better turn that off. I'm feeling a little romantical. And they're in jail.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
I'll show it to you later. It's so funny.
Anyway, continue.
Anyways, so...
Biopic.
The biopic came out. You know what I'm talking about. The biopic trailer came out. What was it, like a week ago?
For Michael Jackson.
For Michael Jackson.
For what?
For Michael Jackson. And on TikTok, there is this guy named Fabio Jackson. Fabio Jackson. That's his fake name.
Jackson.
Damn.
Thank you for that.
Oh, he blocked it. Anyways. Yeah, he's doing his job. Anyways, so this guy, he kind of like is like an impersonator for Michael Jackson, right? Like he kind of looks similar to him. He tries to dance like him. He's not the greatest dancer, but you know, whatever. He's trying to pay homage. Good for him, right? Bro, this guy live streamed himself watching the biopic trailer, thinking it was a movie about his life.
I fucking hate these impersonators.
And it was the funniest reaction from everybody else because everyone's like, bro, you are not Michael Jackson. Like, why are you getting so fucking annoyed about something that's not even your life? Bro, the amount of people that started making videos in response to his reaction to the trailer, they're like, why? Like, that's not correct. I don't think that's right. I'm like, what are you talking about? That is not your life. It's not like you are not. First of all, they have his nephew playing Michael Jackson. If anybody knows how his life was, it was them. Like, bro, it was the funniest thing.
That's funny though, because there's a lot of like impersonators. I get it, you know, especially like in Vegas and stuff like that. There's a lot of Michael Jackson impersonators specifically, right? And it's just funny to me when they get so invested into it. There's another one I saw, not about the biopic, but this is in Vegas, and some dude's just Michael Jackson impersonator. He's just dancing, whatever. And there's another Michael Jackson impersonator walking by. He has like a red coat, but the way he's walking it's like slow motion looking at him. And the way he's looking at him, it's as if like, oh my God, like he's Michael, you know what I mean? And the caption was like, why? It's like, why is the guy? I'm gonna just say it verbatim, but get rid of censor me. Why is it the red coat thinking he's Michael? Because the way he's walking, bro, he stops so slowly, looks at him. He has like this smile on his face, you know, like appreciation. Just looking at him, just walks, and like standing there. It's like appreciating the whole thing, just looking at him. It's so fucking
Like,
annoying to watch.
Yeah, like he thought he was Michael Jackson, and he's standing there with his arms crossed, like just like
These impersonation people are just hilarious, dude. It's like the funniest thing because I'm seeing more and more impersonators coming up. There's like that one girl who looks like Ariana Grande.
Who?
Where even Ariana Grande has like acknowledged her. I don't know where her name is exactly, but she literally kind of looks like a spitting image of Ariana Grande, and she kind of uses it to her advantage to get a fan base. Yeah, which is good, smart business tactic, right? Yeah. I came across other people that are trying to impersonate other people. Short Vin Diesel.
oh the
Timo version of Cristiano Ronaldo. The Timu version of Harry Potter. like Harry Potter. The word did not come out right.
Yeah.
Bro, these impersonators are getting too fucking funny. Like That's is hilarious.
So funny. I gotta say one thing though, in all seriousness.
Yeah.
Bollywood did it first.
What, impersonations?
Bro, there's so many. So Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan are probably two of the biggest superstars in Bollywood.
Okay.
Motherfuckers love to dress as them, talk like them, dance as them. There's actually these two accounts on Instagram. Like it's so accurate the way like they got the mannerisms down. So Salman Khan is known to be like this jacked motherfucker, right? He's just a big guy. So this impersonator actually has the body size and the body type of him now. He worked himself to be like that. So even the way he walks and the way he talks, it's so accurate. But it's just like, bro, like how do you like why is this your life choice? Just to be an
very good question.
Impersonator of someone else?
Kind of like those people that get the
I understand tributes and
surgeries to make themselves look like
but when you're exactly. I understand tributes. I understand like, you know, to honor them in certain ways, but to deliberately live your entire life
as that
person is kind of creepy, bro.
That's what the Michael Jackson guy that
Fabio Jackson.
No, that we were just talking about. Oh. That's probably the same guy, to be honest.
It probably is, yeah.
Probably. But he got the plastic surgery. Like, he has the same nose, everything.
Fabio Jackson. Yeah, that would be him then.
Yeah, Let me Google this motherfucker.
Yeah, he literally looks like a copy and paste, kind of almost a little bit of a Timu version.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, he's got, like, the really pin straight hairstyle.
Yeah.
The nose.
The nose
he got the plastic surgery.
Whoa. What? Yeah, Fabio Jackson looks just like him.
That's what I'm saying. So he got work done to...
I don't know if it's the same guy in that video that we're talking about, but it's definitely scary how accurately he looks like Michael.
I'm gonna look him up real quick.
That's crazy. No, you're good. You're good. Don't go on the internet. We're good.
But that's the thing, right? So, like, it was crazy to me because I saw that and I'm like, dude, this guy's taking it way too far. Like, I get it. You're impersonating it. You're trying to, you know, keep his name alive by being around on social media.
Yeah, but who the fuck are you to do that?
Exactly, right? And it's like, the fact is, people were like, wow, I can't believe this guy's butthurt because he wasn't picked to be Michael Jackson on the biopic. I'm like, first of all, they grabbed his nephew. Second of all, you have to understand that one scene where he's with Q in the booth and he's got his nose really big, that's what his original nose looked like before he got his surgeries.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think people are actually putting that two together because everyone's like anticipating to see like the Michael that they had known and recognized. And then when they're seeing like the old, younger version of him, everyone didn't realize that
you know what's crazy? A lot of these people probably don't even know he was black.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, from like the whole...
But wait, hold on. If I remember correctly, though, and I'm trying to remember if I remember this, it was a Vertigo situation, right? His skin was actually...
That's not Vertigo, it's vitiligo.
Vitiligo, sorry, vitiligo.
I think he had that. I don't know if it was that, but I've heard that thing too. But I've also heard the fact that he got it bleached.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think he had vitiligo.
He had vitiligo,
and then he just bleached it to finalize it.
Yeah.
Is that sure?
I don't know. I'm saying that's what I recall hearing.
I see. I did hear the vitiligo thing.
Yeah, because I could understand why he would have just said, fuck it, I'm going to just go full on and just get it done and not wait for this transition period because he might get spotty skin. Like, I get it. I understand what he's
what's a more iconic Michael Jackson look for you though? Thriller Michael or the Michael we know, the white Michael that we know?
The bad era. So that would be
Thriller. The white Michael.
The white Michael.
Yeah, that's white.
Thriller was like the...
No, Thriller was black.
Black Jerry curl Michael.
Jacket. Yeah. I would say the bad era.
Thriller, to be honest.
Thriller was... Honestly, all the eras were fire.
No, I'm not talking about music wise. I'm talking about like the aesthetic, that look. Like when you hear Michael Jackson, what is the first image that pops into your mind?
Thriller, 100%. I feel like that's more people would
Dirty
know
Diana. So like I'm talking like the white Michael.
White Jackson. I picture White Jackson.
Suits and his hats and his demeanor, it was a complete different ballpark. When he was OG Michael Jackson, it was more like kind of like still kind of casual, nothing too crazy, kind of like a Grease Boy kind of outfit choice.
Yeah, I wouldn't say casual to describe.
Not casual, but like Grease style outfits. But when he went kind of that different route, and then he had like those pinstrip suits, those like hats. That is what I
started doing the fucking lean and shit.
Yeah, when those started getting that is like my that is my
that is
anytime
the
someone
image
says
of
Michael Jackson. That's what I think.
You picture Thriller Michael. Interesting.
Well,
I mean, that was the most iconic moment for him.
I was gonna say that
for sure.
Like, obviously, you guys remember a lot more of him because you're older. Like my generation, I'd say, is more Thriller.
Like no, his generation would have used the Thriller a lot more because like
we used that.
You guys know he went from black to white, not white to black.
No, I know, but we used like the Thriller thing a lot more than everything else.
A lot in elementary
the song, the picture,
they would use it for Halloween, and they would make dances with it, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that song was heavily pushed, kind of like in that genre, like that to their minds. Yeah. So they're not familiar with all the other stuff that he used to do, right?
Fair. Unless you actually like listen to him.
Yes, once we were introduced to it, Dirty Diana, bro. Oh fuck.
What's that one he has? Wanna be starting something is phenomenal.
Yes.
What's the one he has where he's talking about? No, yeah, Beat It. But there's the one song he has that's about like a civil rights movement type deal. Where is it? Wanna be starting something?
Oh, yes, that is that one. And then the Man in the Mirror.
Something got to be started.
Yeah. And then the Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror is phenomenal.
Yeah. That was I think the one with the starting Want Something was the one where he actually had to get acceptance from the gang members of the countries he was visiting in order for him to be able to film the music video.
Shut the fuck up. Is that the one?
I think so. Is that the one? I think that's the one.
Let me look that up real quick because there's...
It was probably one of those things where it's like, oh, you need to check in.
Yeah.
That shit's so stupid.
But he was so well known.
So Wanna Be Started Something is the Thriller era.
So what was the other one called? I'm trying to remember.
Fuck. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough is good. I'm gonna find it because it was the one he's sitting like in a jail cell. It was more like a chant song, I think.
Yeah. The jail cell.
Michael Jackson.
Which one's that one?
I don't know enough Michael Jackson to help.
They don't care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. That song is so
the one
fucking good.
So that's the one. That's the one he needed. They had to film. Yeah. They had all the gang members and the cartels.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, that's a good fucking song, dude. Whoa. That's a good song.
That's such a good song.
No, he's had it crazy, but yeah, man, I don't know. The Impersonator was just doing too much, and I wanted to bring that up because I'm like, we get it. You spent money to look like him, everything like that. We understand that. You're not the best dancer in comparison to him. Like, yeah, he tries to dance like him.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't
be better than
his nephew is the one that's been actually dialed in to actually really dance like him. Yeah. From just the trailer we saw, we can tell that he's been getting
people need to understand
training.
One thing though, right? People need to understand, and I see this argument a lot. Hey, why don't you hire so and so for this role, or why don't you hire an actual, trans person for this trans role? Like, people need to understand one thing, right? Yes, I fully agree. If there is a trans role, for example, and you hire a trans actor in that role, makes sense. But do they fit that role? They shouldn't be casted just because they fit one criteria. They need to be able to act. They need to be able to convey the character as well, portray the character to a high degree in the proper level. This is one thing that always bothers me. So Buddy over here thinking that he should have been casted as Michael just because he's an impersonator doesn't make any sense to me. Because what if he's a shitty actor? What if he doesn't know how to convey the full emotion? His nephew, knowing who Michael Jackson was, growing up with Michael Jackson, obviously can relay intricacies that bring the character to life instead of someone just being on screen playing a Michael Jackson.
And the fact that it's his brother's son.
Well, nephew.
Or, yes. No. But I'm saying, like, his brother would be able to give so much.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, like, it's people like this that don't realize there's more into it than just putting somebody on screen and saying, hey, let this guy or this girl play this character. There's so many more things that go into it. It's the little details and the little like
mannerisms.
Mannerisms. Thank you. It's just those small little things that bring the character to life instead of just you looking like them and saying lines.
Yeah. No. The perfect example is Heath Ledger Joker.
Nothing will beat that.
He locked himself in an apartment for how long was it?
I think like a month
or something like that.
A while, but
it was like a little bit over a year.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like it's the mannerisms that he does. So like something as little as in like.
Yeah, like
licking his lips, and it's so good. It's so fucking.
No
good.
one to date has been able to really match that. So and it's true. Like some people are really dialed in, and you can tell that Jafar Jackson was really locked in.
Yeah,
he did what was needed to learn the way to talk, dance.
I also think at the fact that because he's blood related to Michael, he's not gonna fuck around. He's gonna want to make Michael look the best.
It's a family
possible.
name, 100%. Yeah, 100%. So
great choice.
I don't know.
I still stand on what I said. What I don't like the fact that they chose him because I don't think he looks anything like Michael, and it has nothing to do with his nose or anything. I just think it was a shitty casting in terms of looks. But I just hope like
it works.
I think in the other outfits he actually looks very close. I think the one really that kind of throws me off is when he's in the booth.
Yeah.
And other than that, the Thriller scene in the trailer, the scene when he's on stage dancing and all that and singing, I think he looks very, very close.
I'm gonna have to watch the movie though. I'm gonna have to watch the movie.
I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Yeah. Once I watch it, I'm just going based off what I saw. But if I was to pick fucking Fabio Jackson or what's his name? Jafar
Jackson.
Excuse me, Jafar Jackson. 100%. I'm picking Jafar Jackson. Like for the intricacies.
100%. But yeah, that's where I was at with that. I just wanted to share my input on that because I've been seeing a lot of that popping up on TikTok, and a lot of people have some very interesting things to say about it. And I agree. Like it's like, yeah, we get it. You're doing your thing, but at the end of the day, just chill out. It's not about you. It's not your story.
Exactly.
It's not your story to say, right? That's like me being like, bro, I fucking love The Weeknd. Why didn't they pick me for the fucking movie? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? It makes no fucking sense. I'm not trying to be an impersonator per se by any means, but like that guy went and spent money and got surgery done to look.
But
like
he
Michael
chose
Jackson.
to do that. No one put a gun to his head and said, "Hey, do this."
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
You're not get out of your fucking entitlement.
100%.
Also, speaking of Jafar, there's a Muslim pro wrestler.
Okay.
Do you see how I did that? Because Jafar, Aladdin, Muslim.
Yeah.
Can you show me the world on your carpet?
Oh, fucking on her magical carpet. All she has to do is just fucking take her hijab off and use that as a prayer. I'm sorry, it's too much.
That's great. That's great. Chill out.
This guy, dude.
Okay. Anyways,
that's crazy though. A hijabi wrestler,
dude.
That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty crazy.
You had some opinions on this, and I want to know them. And don't hold back on me now.
I'm holding back,
Devo. I don't hold back anymore. What the fuck are you doing? What the actual fuck was that face? I wish you had a camera because what just happened?
It felt like I had to sneeze.
Yeah, why'd you make that face?
Because
he did a light skin face.
I didn't know what to.
What? What the fuck is a light skin face?
Light skin face?
Oh, but
I did not do that.
He did that. Then he went like, what the hell?
I wasn't even close to making that face.
Yeah, you did. Your eyes went like that. Your forehead went like that.
I was
like, why did your tongue do that?
That's fucking hilarious.
Anyways, dude. There's a hijabi pro wrestler.
Okay.
I want to talk about her. Her name is Noor Diana. Goes by the Phoenix. That's her nickname. She's from Malaysia. Okay. Full, like, I'm talking, like, Muslim. Like, she's got the hijab on. She wrestles in long sleeve clothes. Like, there's no exposed skin. Like, it's very, like, halal, per se. You know what I mean? But
that's a crazy statement.
Well, no.
Halal in a wrestling world.
What's wrong with wrestling? It's not porn.
Well, no, but...
What?
I don't know, in my opinion.
But okay, but here's the thing. Hold on, here's the thing. Because you have an opinion on this. So I want to know what your take is. Because last night we're all hanging out and I mentioned it to him and he goes, wait, really? I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, and he was like taken aback. So now I'm curious to know why. Like what he said he has his opinion and he won't hold back. Well, so grow some balls and let's hear what you have to say.
I think my opinion is like I'm just generally more shocked about the fact that a hijabi, a person where they have these morals put in place, that they follow, they pray, they do all these things, and they're not usually meant to be a aggressor of any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Like when I mean aggressor, like as in a very violent state.
That's not necessarily true.
And I'm not saying it's 100% true. I'm just saying it's like wrestling is violent.
No. But I'm not talking about wrestling. I'm talking about what he's saying about hijabis. Like Muslim women, that's not true at all.
I'm not saying it is 100% true. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that every hijabi is not a violent person or they can't do anything violent. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is we've been kind of taught in a way where it's like anytime we see that, we think they're pure, we think they're innocent, we think they're they follow God and
I see what you're saying.
They do their thing.
I see what you're saying. I'm trying to connect the dots between what you're saying versus what that has to do with being a wrestler.
It's completely out of the norm. And maybe this person wants to be different. I get that. But what I'm saying is, like, for me, I see that and I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. How are your parents allowing this, right? Like, that's what I'm looking at from that perspective. That's why I was taken so far back, because if that was my child who was a hijabi, mind you, my children would probably never be hijabis, but
your children probably won't even be Muslim, to be honest.
Probably
let's
not.
be real.
Yeah. But let's just say if my child was hijabi and was following the Quran and praying and all that stuff, I would never in a million years accept the fact that my daughter is a wrestler. In that, let me rephrase this. There are grappling wrestling, like, what do you call it?
It's amateur wrestling. It's amateur wrestling. The ones you're talking about, the ones like on the mats in the Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amateur.
That exists. That's fine. No problem there, right? I've seen girls that have actually gone to the Olympics for that,
yes.
Especially hijabis. No problem. The wrestling world, like something like WWE
like pro
or like pro wrestling, whatever. In my opinion, that's a little too far fetched, because like it's scripted. Yes, it's.
Is it because it's the entertainment value of it?
Oh yeah, 100%. I think you're selling yourself. That is like another way of stating, like, not selling your body per se. That's not what I'm trying to say. But it's like she's selling herself to that entertainment, right?
But you're selling yourself as a singer.
Yeah, but I have nothing holding me back in that regards. Right?
I need you to be completely honest. Instead of backtracking on your words, be completely straightforward. Because what I'm getting from what you're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, is because she's a hijabi, she should have this one strict, like, visual type or goal in mind or lifestyle where it's just like you stay at home, like, cook, clean, typical type. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Or it's like, you should just be straight and narrow. Like, you just pray, read the Quran, that's it. You
I'm
cannot
just saying,
be a wrestler.
like, the wrestling entertainment world.
Okay,
I don't think a hijabi should be in that.
Okay, what if she was to be like a singer, for example?
There's many hijabi singers.
Right. Why is wrestling different?
Because wrestling, you're throwing violent actions, you're fighting, you're doing something where it's like,
yeah, but then you just said the grappling wrestling, which is amateur wrestling, is okay.
But that, to me,
you're still fighting and grappling. In fact, if anything,
it's more legit.
Amateur wrestling is more what?
Dangerous.
Yeah, because you're actually you're protecting, but you're actually throwing and grappling, and there's more chances of injury, in my opinion.
Mind you, I haven't even seen what this lady looks like, but the thing is, like, from my side, and this is just, again, my point of view, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying this is right or wrong in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying I don't feel comfortable with seeing a hijabi in a
but you're not debating me now. Now you're just kind of going against and just kind of settling. So
I'm not settling. There's really nowhere to debate it. I'm just saying, like, when I see a hijabi, I don't expect or anticipate someone to be a fighting person like that. You know what I'm saying? You would think that they would be, which one is she?
The only one with the hijab.
Well, that's like saying hijabi shouldn't be able to box either.
Yeah.
There's so many hijabis that box.
No, I'm not like, I don't know. I think it's more the pro wrestling thing that bugs me. Like, I don't care if they're doing like the amateur grappling fights or anything like the boxing
that's
stuff.
What I'm not trying to. That's what I'm not understanding though. Why is it specifically pro wrestling? Why is it specifically that?
Because I've never seen it before in pro wrestling.
Yeah, but she's the first.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She's different. It's different. It's not the norm. That's why I was taken aback by it. Because yes, I've seen them.
But why does it bug you though? Being taken aback by something is different than
because I'm like, I was
you.
just not anticipating until you brought it up. That's what bugged me. I was like, whoa, really? Okay, I didn't fucking know that there is a hijabi.
Yeah, but you understand being taken aback by something is different than something bothering you or bugging you. You know that.
Yes.
Taken aback by something is just like, oh, I didn't see that coming. But you're saying it's like it bothers you.
I don't know. I feel like there's just particular morals that were set in place with hijabis, and it just completely
what are these
goes
morals?
against the morals.
What morals?
Well, that would not be incorporated in being a hijabi.
No, but what morals, bro?
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like, I don't know. Not that I'm not trying to say they're supposed to be like stay-at-home moms and fucking like be following the Quran.
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, like, that has not ever been stated in a situation where a hijabi's in a entertainment world like that. Like, on that big of a scale where it comes to pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm. For me, it would have been, I would have had like a bit of a weird taste in my mouth about it if she wore the hijab, but then still wore like the typical like singlets and the women wrestling gear that they wear.
Yeah, you're saying she's fully covered, though.
Then I would have been a little bit more like, what's going on? She's head to toe cover. She's still doing it, I guess, properly. But there's nothing for her, or sorry, there's nothing from that I've seen where I'm like, this is weird. Like, in fact, I was thinking the opposite. I'm like, this is actually, yeah, I was definitely taken aback because I was like, this is wild. Like, I've never seen this before, but it was dope.
Yeah, that's sick.
And the fact that she has become so recognized around the world, WWE has eyes on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has eyes from WWE. She was a recipient of the WWE ID program, which is like a recruitment program, and she gets a chance at their women's championship. Oh, wow. So it's like she has like eyes from all over the world. I think it's a unique fucking thing. I'm not trying to be a dick to you at all. Trust me. I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from by saying that it's specifically pro wrestling that's bothering you because amateur wrestling is okay, or like Saki said, boxing is okay. Like, you're fine with all that shit, but it's just the pro wrestling aspect. And then I'm trying to understand what you're saying about it being like it's the physical thing or getting thrown around. Like, she's not wrestling men.
Let me put it in this way. Anytime I've seen the boxing or the wrestling, it's always been a hijabi with a hijabi.
Okay.
Right? But with the pro wrestling, it's not that. That's not the case at all. And that's probably the only thing that's really tripping me out. Right? Because when we see,
but she's not wrestling men though. If she was wrestling men, that'd be I get it.
That would be a whole different ballpark. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, that's why to me it's a little different. Because yes, at the Olympics when they're doing the amateur wrestling or they're doing the boxing, whatnot, it's always like hijabis fighting hijabis. Like,
I don't think that's always true.
That's all I've seen. I'm not saying it's 100% true.
Yeah.
I'm not. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying that's what I've seen. That's what I've been kind of normalized to. So that's why to me this was interesting. I said, okay, that's weird. I'm surprised her parents allow that. Right? That was my statement I made, and that was because, in my perspective, I would never allow my child to do that if she was a hijabi, right? But then again, times have changed.
Okay, now hold on. Button there. Would you allow your daughter to do it if she wasn't a hijabi?
No.
Okay.
I just don't like that shit to begin with.
No, that's fair. That one's fair. That's totally fair.
I just don't like that shit to begin with. Yeah. So it's like...
That's totally fair.
You know, like, I don't even care if you were hijabi or not at this point. So it's like... I don't know. To me... Yeah, it's all entertainment and everything like that at the end of the day. Same with singing, same with amateur wrestling, boxing, whatever you want to call it. But it's just, I don't know. I think we've all been, and maybe this is just my bad and I need to learn and do better. I've been raised and taught in such a way where it's like, I see something like that and I immediately deem that as a red flag. That's a problem.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm like so traditional.
Yeah.
Right? That when something new and modernized, where something like this is rare and never happened before in our lifetime, now it's happening and it's being brought up. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? That's not normal. Right? To me, that's not normal. I got to do a better job maybe in being more open to shit like that, which that's fine. You know what?
No, that's fine. But you shouldn't shit all over yourself and be like, I need to do this. Like,
I'm
if that's your opinion, that's your opinion.
But that's my opinion. And that's the thing. But that's just how I was born and raised, right? I have a lot of family back in the Middle East culture, right? Everyone's back there. So even the conversations I have with them, when I was a kid, I was constantly around those people, right? Growing up. So a lot of my insight and outlook on the world is really based off of how I was raised. So it's like, I see something like that, never in a million years did I think I was ever going to see something like that. You know what I mean? Because you were taught that a hijabi person does 1, 2, 3. Right? They do these things. Or 1, 2, 3. They do these things, right? Never would you think that they'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm a pro wrestler who fights for an entertainment company. You know? Like, it just throws you off. Like, yes, I get it. Olympians, yeah, that's fine. Every country has Olympians, whether it be Saudi Arabia, whether it be whatever, right? Yeah. They're all there. Everyone's there. They all have their own rules, their own speculations and regulations. That's fine. But again, that's Olympics. It's a different thing. I don't deem that as an entertainment business.
It's still entertainment.
It is, but I deem that more of a sportsmanship. It's a championship, right?
Yeah.
I deem it like that. Pro wrestling, that's entertainment. To me, that's like, you know, you're really putting yourself out there now for everybody. That's kind of what I look at it as.
Would you relate that to something like, let's say, I don't know. Okay, let's take combat sports out of it for example.
Sure, okay.
Let's put what you're saying about pro wrestling, the entertainment aspect and all that stuff. Would you put that to, like, let's say a Vegas residency, just like, you know, a performer in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, entertainment, yeah.
But then would you put a singer at a concert in the same venue, in the same...
Yeah, entertainment.
Okay. But then you're okay with them being singers?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I can... I generally
It's the fighting thing.
Okay.
It's more the fighting entertainment thing.
See, I think
singing entertainment is not...
But that's what I'm saying. So maybe I'm just not grasping it, because the way I see it, it's like singing is here, fighting, Olympics, combat sports is here, UFC, boxing, all that shit. Wrestling is in the middle. This is how I'm looking at it. This is okay. This is okay. But when you add elements from both of them, it's not okay. You're adding the entertainment value from the singing world. You're adding the physicality from the combat world. Getting pro wrestling. But pro wrestling is not okay. That's what maybe I'm just not trying to understand what you're saying.
Maybe it's just my thought process of how I see pro wrestling.
Interesting. Yeah.
Right? Because I've always deemed it as a very...
No.
We've had this conversation before.
If you told me in the Attitude Era, like I'm talking about like the 90s to like the early 2000s, that, oh, this is a hijabi pro wrestler, I could see why it would be like a little weird, because back then the women weren't wrestlers. They were used as sex objects.
Yes.
Right? That's where they wore the skimpy clothing. They had like bikini
matches,
all they were sex icons.
Yeah.
So that's why if you're like, oh, this hijabi's doing it, I can see the contrast, but it wouldn't work back then. But I can see why it would be like, oh, this is a little weird, because what if they, she conforms to that, Nowadays, bro, it's so different. Like, it's so...
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's an entertainment area that I just don't follow as much.
Right.
To. When I was a kid, I used to. Yeah. I stopped years ago. So I have not been in the loop of what's been going on.
That's fine.
Yes, I remember exactly what you're talking about, the skimpy outfits, all that stuff.
We're going off track, though, but just to kind of stay on topic with her, though, as a hijabi wrestler, is like, I definitely think it's crazy. Like, it's unique, and I actually fucking love it. I think it's really... it's almost like an expressive way where it's just like, yeah, hijabis are doing this now. It's like, I don't even like saying hijabis are doing this, genuinely. Like, it's just like the fact that, yeah, she wears a hijab. I don't like that it's her whole identity. Like, I don't want to make it...
Unfortunately, that has become a lot of people's identity.
No, but I don't want to make it her identity.
No, I know what you're saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, oh, she's a hijabi wrestler. No, she's a pro wrestler who just happens to wear a hijab. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's where you and I are just kind of agree to disagree on that one, because I can't wrap my head around the fact of what you're trying to say and make it make sense, because yeah, they can be singers, they can be fucking boxers and UFC fighters, but they can't be pro wrestlers. That's why I don't.
Yeah, it's more I think the whole
just the wrestling thing
aspect that comes into it, right? Because yeah, entertainment wise, yeah, that's great. It's like, again, like I said, the Olympian thing, it's more a sportsmanship thing. I believe that is just a show boast of your athleticism. Mm-hmm. And I really applaud that. But when it comes to the fighting entertainment world, I don't.
Interesting.
Okay.
No, that's
because
fair.
The thing is, it's like, I don't know, maybe that's just that is just my perspective, but that's where I was at. But I mean, obviously she's not an immigrant though, right? She was born and raised
in Malaysia.
So she's in Arizona now, you said?
Arizona.
Oh no, where was the thing at? So she was born in Malaysia, but is she living in Malaysia still?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't do like a deep dive, but I think she was born and raised in Malaysia. She wrestles for a Malaysian company.
Okay.
APAC or APAC, whatever it is. She's their women's champion, but she wrestles for that promotion. But I don't know where she's at right now or not. But I don't.
Interesting.
But WWE has eyes on her. She was a recruit for the ID program.
That would be interesting to see if WWE actually takes her in.
That would be
sweet. Interesting.
That'd be insane.
I'm curious as to how they would script that. Do you think she travels around with her immigrant blanket?
Immigrant blanket? What?
Other hand. That was good.
Do you think?
I don't know.
Am I stupid?
I think she's.
I'm gonna tell you in a second.
I think she wears it on her 24/7. So I think it's always hilarious. With her everywhere she goes.
So I'm gonna bring guys up to speed here real quick. So.
I think I know what this is.
And I want to see if you actually understand what I'm saying here. So, I came across a video, and it fucking baffled me, okay? I came across it on TikTok. And it was a Korean girl. She's hanging out at her house, whatever. And she's like, the temperature has officially gone to the point where we pull out our immigrant blankets.
Yes.
Bro.
Exactly what this is.
She went into her closet, pulls out this big, massive black blanket that has like this most exotic design on it. Okay, mind you, I have 4 of these myself. Okay, I have one that has a big giant lion on it. I have one that has a peacock on it. They're exotic animals, and they are the warmest fucking blankets that you will ever have in your life. To date, I did not know that people were referencing these blankets as immigrant blankets.
Yeah, you can't get those in the Western world,
bro. I didn't know if I should be happy or mad. I'm like, we're all immigrants. What the fuck does that even mean?
No, it means what it means. You can't find that shit here. Over here, you get those weird cotton fucking things filled with like feathers or some dumb shit.
I love my immigrant blanket.
Bro, the immigrant blankets we get in Pakistan and India,
Yeah.
they got floral designs. They're more flower design. You know, the green and red ones that we have.
Yeah.
So we got a green one, we got a red one, and we got a gray one.
Dude. I got a Tom and Jerry one.
No, it's not. No, stop it.
Yo, fuck your Tom and Jerry blanket, bro.
Fucking cat mouse bullshit. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what our
dude.
I love. Listen, I don't know if you guys understand, but they are like heavy blankets, super fucking warm, especially if it's a really cold night.
Yeah,
and they are so comfortable. Now, the only problem I do have with the immigrant blankets,
brother, and they all fucking look the same.
I know they all look the same.
Like that general I look.
Bro, shut up. The floral ones, yes.
Yeah.
I like mine because like we have like the exotic kind of animal ones, which is pretty fire.
Do you feel like the animal you're sleeping under? Like,
bro, the lion one, fire. I love that one, dude. But the only thing is, and it sucks because of how heavy it is and the material. It's like a wool material or something like that, bro. Cleaning it is a bitch.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it gets dirty real quick because you sweat.
Yeah.
And like it gets like,
but it's so
you gotta like
warm.
wash it.
It's so authentic.
It was the funniest because I came across that video. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta talk to Sick about this because I'm like, there's no way I did not know these were being claimed as immigrant blankets.
Yeah, bro.
Like, when I saw it, and mind you, this video had like 2 million likes.
Yeah.
I'm like, so everyone's calling it immigrant blankets? Like, this is what they've been calling it? And here I am thinking it's just a nice fucking blanket that my mom bought from back home. Not even thinking that it was called an immigrant blanket.
I think that's like a slang term for it. It's not like an official term. Yeah. It's like anything to declare, I got an immigrant blanket.
I even saw the comments, someone was like, yeah, us Slavics, we have those too. I was like, oh shit.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a thing. The floral designs come from the Desi background for sure. Like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, like they use those floral designs. And the thing is, anytime I go to a brown person's house, like during the wintertime, they all got that shit. And then I'm like, this is actually so fucking wild how it's just like a universal thing.
Yeah.
It's like one of those unspoken rules. You just gotta have one.
Hold on. Speaking of the unspoken rules, have you ever had like stuff in your house where it's like a carpet hanging and a door opening and it has like the strings?
Say that one more time.
So it's like a carpet that hangs in your opening door frame.
Curtains?
No. It's not a curtain.
It's an actual carpet?
The top portion, and then like the bottom of it is like the strings, and they like open up, so like you
yes.
What
Nani had in her house, just what the top of it being.
Remember when I first moved into the south, I had it in my house.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
I took it down because I was getting irritated with it.
Yeah. I remember.
Is that like an unspoken rule where Middle Easterns and stuff like that have to have at least one door frame?
That's more like a Middle Eastern style vibe. You see that in like a lot of the palaces and stuff like that. They're kind of like drapery and stuff like that. That's more like a, what's the word? It's just like a casual, like not a casual. It's more like a, what's the fucking word?
That's like a bougie-ish thing.
You know, not bougie in a bad way, but it's almost like it's like a nice thing. You know, people like
it's style.
More upscale use that type of stuff.
It's like a nice style.
It just adds like a nice look to your
I hated it.
Your home.
I hated it. The amount of times I got caught into that shit walking around is hilarious.
Well, that's a you problem. Like
I'm too wide.
Move it.
It was opened. Fuck. But no, I'm glad I got that out because I was really curious about.
That's funny. Yeah,
the fucking immigrant blanket,
bro. The thing with the immigrant blankets though too is like I used to love my blanket. I had the green one. I used to use the green one. That was my shit. No, sorry, I had the gray one.
No, I thought you had the red one.
No, I had the gray one. Oh. I had the red one. Mama and Papa used the green one.
The green one, yeah.
Right? So that was the thing. Shut your mouth for a second. So that was the thing. And then when Pai moved away, I started using the gray, the red one.
Yeah.
Right? Because the green one got put away. And then I started using the gray one. So I used all my immigrant blankets, but I would use that stuff in the summertime too.
No, see, the good thing with those blankets...
Summertime's crazy.
No. The good thing with those blankets is you could use them year-round.
Because, mind you, Pakistan and India are very, very hot temperatures.
Yeah.
That's all they use over there. So they're made in the wintertime, they're very warm and stuff. They are made like a type of wool material or whatever. But for some reason, in the summertime, even when I used it, I didn't feel like overheated.
Yeah, it's like thin enough for the summer and thick enough for the winter.
Yeah, the ones I got are way too thick for summer, dude.
Really?
I'd be dying. Oh yeah, it's insane. But I was just thinking about something. Silk bed sheets with the fucking immigrant blankets.
Silk bed sheets?
That is like top tier in my opinion.
What do you want to turn your bed into a slip and slide? The hell you using silk bed
Have you
sheets
ever used
for?
a silk bed sheet before?
No, I
we're-
like staying
we're
on my
poor.
bed. Like what?
That's funny.
That's so funny. No, he's got a point though. He's got a point. The first time I put silk bed sheets on my bed because I wanted to test it out, I bought myself some black silk bed sheets, right? Bro, the first time I ever got into the bed, I slipped. Like, I genuinely slid on the bed. I was like, is that normal? Like, I'm like, this thing, that did not feel right. I'm
Dude,
like,
my sister has silk bed sheets, and I was waiting for something. I went, sat under her bed, and slipped right off the corner.
Are you serious?
it's bad, dude. No, it's because there's literally no fabric. It's like, it's like polyester or silk, whatever it is, right?
I literally
it's
sat
like,
on the corner and slid right off.
That's funny.
Straight
yeah,
to the floor.
it's so bad. Like the first time I actually had, bro, I don't have them anymore. I bought like regular 100% cotton fucking bed sheets now. But
Did you pick them yourself?
yeah, they're just solid gray. Oh, you fuck! I got that. I know what it was now. Damn it, he got me. He got me. I'll give it to him.
Anyways, continue.
But yeah, no, it's fucking hilarious, dude. It's you should try it once. Get yourself a sheet.
What, silk sheets?
Yeah.
No.
Just try it.
No, bro,
Just
this
to
is so
try
stupid,
it?
bro.
Fucking spend that much money just to try it? I'm good.
You can return it.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna stick with my regular.
What's your bed size?
You're not getting me fucking silk sheets. Don't be a fucking moron.
Bro, at this point, I don't
Sleep
even
on a
use a bed
couch.
sheet.
Wait,
you say?
Seriously?
No.
Oh,
What'd you say?
I'm gonna sleep on a couch.
Oh,
Anyways, wasn't there something else you had to talk to me about? Oh, fucking Call of Duty's bullshit. That
Yeah.
they started.
oh, the campaign.
yeah.
What's going on with this? Because I saw
Black Ops?
I heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I don't know shit about video games. I heard that they're going back to kind of what Black Ops 3 was, like the futuristic shit.
No.
This is even worse.
Oh shit.
BO3 was a million times better than
Yeah,
what the hell
this
they're
is
doing
even
Okay,
worse.
what's going on with it?
Bro, the main fight in the campaign game now
Is a
literally a giant soldier.
now. And you have to shoot.
Oh, I saw
him.
the video about it.
It's
Yeah.
like, dude, this is no longer Call of Duty. Do you know how many people quit Call of Duty now because of that and went straight to Battlefield?
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
dude, so
actually
many people
bad.
quit Call of Duty on BO6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our boy Josh fucks with Battlefield 6 too.
Yeah,
He said it's
A
like-
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 actually looks.
They
so good.
actually stay true to their word even after their little demo release. Because usually with Battlefield, after their demo release, it usually gets upgraded and it's not really the same it was like in the demo.
Okay.
Apparently, since the release, they've actually kept it the exact same.
Interesting.
So people are a lot more happier now because they know what they played in the demo is what they're actually now getting.
What they're getting.
And they're actually happy about it. So the return rate's been crazy right now with BO6. Or is it BO6, right? Battlefield 6?
BF6.
BF6, sorry. Battlefield BF6, yeah. But with Call of Duty Black Ops, man, I stopped caring for that after Black Ops 3.
Oh, dude.
Like
yeah.
I stopped, and then they tried to bring back Richthofen and the OG squad for zombies.
Oh, you talked about this
Way
last time.
too late
Yeah, you
about
talked
it's
this,
way
yeah.
too late.
Yeah.
And then now their campaign is having a freaking giant, like, what do you want to call it? Like those anime giants where they got red glowing eyes and they're like, it's like it's so fucked. I'm like, this is no longer Call of Duty.
No.
This is like some space.
I'm pretty sure
wars.
they're on some like planet somewhere out in space.
I don't know, man.
Too.
They
It's
really
something
are
like that.
ruining
It's
the
weird.
franchise, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's really going downhill.
I'd
Like,
say after Cold War it died.
yeah.
Like even like it was BO3. I forget what was after that. But Vanguard came out. That shit was next level ass.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Vanguard was so ass.
So bad.
That game tanked. And then Cold War came out. And Cold War was lit.
Even Battlefield, even Black Ops 3, I didn't like. I did not like it because they were really trying to do the whole fucking spells and futuristic bullshit.
Yeah, it was a lot of.
Did not like
futuristic
it at
shit.
all.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Well, BO3 wasn't doing spells.
Not spells, but it was
Black
very
Ops-
futuristic.
Yeah, especially the
No,
zombies.
it was futuristic.
Especially the zombies. It was
but-
all spells and.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
Black Ops
I
2 and
literally
3.
have like 2,500 hours on the game. There were barely
Black
any
Ops
spells.
3 zombies, you
It
had
was
to literally do.
futuristic, but-
No. Black Ops 3 zombies, you had to literally do those like spells and the freaking Easter eggs, and you had those big zombie things that came from space. That was in Black Ops 3 zombies.
Oh, you're talking about the different maps. The one.
Yeah, there
moon
was
map.
no. Oh, dude, you were way out of the loop then. Because
shit.
Black Ops 3 zombies, dude, was all like fucking spells and like potions and all this bullshit and fighting freaking alienated zombies.
I only played.
It wasn't even regular zombies anymore.
I only played Shadows of Evil, which was basically regular zombies.
Shadows of Evil was not regular zombies. You gotta.
What did you spend 2,000 hours doing?
Yeah, that is. Shadows of Evil, dude, is literally in the title. Shadows of Evil. They are literally doing fucking spells. Like, bro, Shadows of Evils, they literally at round 6, the fucking portals open and they send out these fucking megalithon round fucking dinosaurs that chase you.
Out with 3 heads.
Yeah, it's See, he knows. It's literally, bro.
It's not magic, you idiot.
That is magic. That's They come out of a portal, dude.
Sure.
But when you say magic, I'm thinking like fucking abracadabra. You know?
Yeah, there is. No. Shadows of Evil. When you're doing the Easter egg, there are abracadabra stuff. You need to find the potions. You need to do the special like mystery hidden stuff. And they like one of the guys is like not a magician. He's not a scientist either. One of the characters that they introduce. But like it's stupid because like you got to like follow the special realms and the codes and all that stuff and really get the whole fucking clue in place. It's stupid. After Black Ops 2, I just didn't give 2 shits about it. But
anyways, BO3 was fun.
Yes, Black Ops 7 though has actually made people state that Call of Duty Ghosts was a lot better campaign than Battlefield's at Black Ops 7. And
why was Ghost like notoriously shit?
Ghost was pretty shitty because it was a very alien kind of surrounded thing. Like the campaign where aliens were invading and like
what do Call of Duty fans want? What is it that they want?
They want Modern Warfare 2. They want basically they want the Call of Duty. Boots on the ground. You got basically what Battlefield is.
Yeah.
Is what Call of Duty should be.
They want real war like shit. They're not fake. I see what you're saying.
The thing is that I love about Battlefield, the videos I've been seeing, they brought back building demolition. They brought back all this stuff that they kind of took away the past few years. They brought all the OG stuff from like that people really like, that Battlefield Bad Company 3 and 2, where you could ride a tank, fucking shoot a building and just explode the building. Dude, and the guy can't hide anymore.
My favorite thing is like they have like proximity chat too. Oh, yeah. And this guy was holding a rocket launcher just walking down the street. And this guy was like singing a song in a building or some shit. He's like, who's in there? He's like, no one. He turns around, blows up the whole building with like 4 shots because it's a semi-automatic rocket launcher too. So he literally...
Oh, that's realistic?
Yeah, there is such thing as that. Yeah.
Semi-auto rocket launcher. It's a big rocket launcher
that has like basically like 4 missiles already loaded.
Yeah. He shot that into the building and there was no more building.
So that's the one thing I really like.
What song was he singing?
I don't remember.
I love...
Probably.
Bro, imagine they start making new videos with that shit. That's hilarious. Boom! Fucking blow up the building. Nah, bro, it's crazy. The gaming world is wild, and I don't know. I hope they get their shit together. But honestly, I might be getting that Battlefield. You know, I might be going back on.
So what's up with GTA 6 then? The gaming world's
been postponed again. It's been
delayed. They got delayed again.
Got delayed November or something.
Yeah,
next year.
Yeah, 2027.
Bro, people are gonna have 9 kids trying to fucking impregnate their wives so they can play on.
Bro, I saw this one joke. It was DX. It was like old DX is like me and the bro when GTA 5 came out. And then it's Triple H and Shawn Michaels now when they're all old. It's like me and my bro waiting for GTA 6 to come out.
Yeah.
What's crazy is the game's been in development for like 14 years.
I know.
And they're still delaying it again.
I know.
Yeah, well, think about it as like how much detail they put into GTA 5.
And it's been 14 years of GTA 5.
GTA 5 didn't take 19 years for it to come out.
But think about...
Because they had other games come out before that.
They had What was the last one that came out before? Yeah, GTA 4.
4? And then wasn't it like Vice City or some shit like that? Like that Vice City
was way back, dude.
Way back. But they had all these other games, bro. Like that came out.
The latest was GTA 4, which was 2014.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Yeah. It was like 2014, I think, because that's when they introduced Nikolai.
Who the fuck is Nikolai?
He's the main character in GTA 4.
Okay.
But the thing is, GTA 4 physics was a lot better than GTA 5.
That I agree with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like they really scaled 100%. Down. They scaled down the GTA 5 shit.
Yeah.
But do you think that's one of the reasons they're trying not to, or they're delaying it because they're trying to make sure the physics live up to it? So like. If 4 was better than 5 in the game physics, do you think maybe the GTA 5 could have been like, I don't know, equal to or better in physics wise had they taken the time with it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why they're delaying 6 so much.
100%. But with all the updates that they've always been promoting into it, like you would think that they would actually have taken care of that by now. Because that's as easy as them just reprogramming it and updating the system.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
but I
but-
don't think they wanted to take that risk anymore moving forward.
No, but even with GTA 6, I feel like they're taking their time with like every little thing because one, they're making the map like 4 or 5 times bigger than it is in GTA 5.
they're supposed to be incorporating like the San Andreas map, the Vice City map.
Yeah. And the fact
You're
you can-
supposed to have all maps accessible. is
Yeah,
what
you
they're
can like
trying to say.
fly to all the different maps and everything.
Yeah, drive or fly. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the bridges would be accepted.
That's wild.
But
It'll be a big game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They also do it where like if you're on one side of the map, NPCs on the complete opposite side of the map still move around and shit. Like they still do their own thing on that side of the map.
Oh yeah.
So it's like everything.
But
is
that happens already,
constantly
doesn't it?
moving.
No. When you're far away from a thing, they basically don't exist.
Oh, they like disappear.
It's like a proximity thing.
Yeah.
Once you get into the area, you
I
see
see.
it populating.
Yeah.
That's why like you'll be in the middle of the road, you'll see no cars for a few seconds.
Oh, yeah,
and all of a
yeah,
sudden
yeah.
You'll see
I see
cars.
what you're saying, yeah.
It populates. But if that's true and they're really trying to keep the whole thing popular at all time, bro, that's gonna kill their servers.
It's gonna kill the servers, and that game is gonna be like 200 gigabytes to download.
Not even, probably more.
Definitely
Warzone alone
more.
is like 300 gigabytes.
Yeah. That's
Dude,
fucked.
yeah, BO6 is.
And the
almost
thing is with
300.
Warzone, with like Call of Duty, for example, they put stupid like okay, I appreciate the details they put in, but then when you actually look and break down into like what the details were, they're like stuff that's useless. Like they went and put all the details of when the grenade was created, like on the actual grenade.
Oh,
Like to
Yeah,
the depth of barcodes and like everything like that. It's like, was that necessary? Like,
they take
No one's
that
gonna
stuff
see-
into detail a lot.
yeah, I know.
Like they put like the barcodes and the dates on all
yeah.
the guns.
Like
and
I
grenades and
appreciate that if it played a role in like,
That's what I'm
let's say like you have to find a specific grenade you need for the storyline or something like that. I don't know. Like that would make sense. But like if you're just in the middle of fucking game, no one's gonna sit there and be like, oh
No.
can't
no,
use this
but
one.
like when you're like customizing your gun, you see every fucking detail.
That's different. That's different. When
Yeah.
you're
But
customizing,
when you're
it's
in the game,
cool
you
to
see it
see.
still.
In the game, it's like, yeah, but
It's
what's
just
the
killing
point?
your game. Yeah, it just slows it down.
So this is the timeline for GTA. So 97 was the original GTA.
Okay.
99 was GTA 2. 2000. So what was that? 2 years later.
Now hold on. When you say original GTA though, are we talking about like the overhead GTA where it was like they look like little dots and they had like the little moving animatronics?
Oh, that shit was funny.
That
You
was a
remember that? That
great-
was like the
yeah,
OG
yeah, yeah,
GTA.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's the OG GTA.
Yeah.
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 So 2 years later is GTA 2.
Okay, still the same game.
Same
style,
idea
yeah.
because it's saying so all the reds are 2D, and then yellow ones are 3D universe. So starting in 2001,
Okay.
you have Grand Theft Auto 3, which is the first of its in the 3D universe gameplay style. Then you have Vice City, which came out a year later.
And that was the one that was heavy on PSP back in that time.
Yeah.
I remember that. Vice City and San Andreas.
Well, San Andreas came out in 2004, and
Yep.
that was a big PS2 game. I know people. Played,
PS2,
People play that on-
Xbox 360,
Yeah. I know a lot of people that played that on the PS2.
and PC.
Oh, and PC, yes, and
It was
PC.
on PC too.
Yeah,
Wasn't it also on PS3? San Andreas?
They
I
brought
think
like
so.
a
I don't know, maybe
remastered
remastered,
version of it.
maybe
Yeah.
after.
That's what it was.
then they had like the little ones. They had Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, which was like the side games.
Yeah.
Then the next big game after came out 4 years later, which is Grand Theft Auto 4 in 2008.
And that was for PlayStation 3. That
Yeah.
was the first, and that, man, graphics were great for that time, but the physics, phenomenal.
Yeah.
The helicopters, everything just made so
Everything.
much more sense on that
The
game.
punches, the
Yeah.
falling,
Yeah.
the jumping,
the
running.
ragdoll effect, everything.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so much more discreet. Like,
Yeah,
but 2008,
8. And then
wow.
And then 5 years later, in 2013, is when GTA 5 came out.
And that's when PlayStation 3 and 4,
3 and 4, yeah.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's when they implemented the first person driving
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
GTA. The first person view.
right.
2013, dude, that's crazy.
Supposed to be 13 years. Yeah.
I was 9.
What?
I was 9.
I remember when the game first came out, dude. And can you believe that game is still like $60?
5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I can believe because I'll tell you why. Because till date, I feel like they're still upgrading its servers,
They
right?
are, yeah.
They're
They've
still
been
adding
updating
shit to
stuff.
it. So I'm like, bro,
Not to the campaign though.
not
It's
to the
more just
campaign,
online.
DLCs and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just-
bro,
it's
not even-
campaign's dead, bro.
No, it's
Fucking-
it's not even DLCs and shit. They just add new cars every once in a while.
That's all it is. Like
That's all it
and
is.
some other stupid stuff that
And,
you
like,
gotta
weird,
pay
like-
for subscriptions and stuff like that if you want to use them.
That, or it'll be like a new mission. for
Yeah,
the
but
side.
like the thing is, like,
yeah, small things.
I was kind of disappointed because I was hoping that they would add more DLCs for the campaign for additions because you end the game with everyone knows how it ends by now. I would hope, but
Actually, no, I've never.
I'm not gonna tell you then,
Tell
but
me.
I'm gonna say-
I'm not gonna play it.
oh well, at the end basically you have to pick one of the guys to die.
Oh,
So there's 3 characters. There's
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Franklin,
I
Trevor,
know.
and
I know
Michael.
the characters. I just
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never finished the story.
basically you got to pick and choose who you want to kill off.
No way,
in the
why?
campaign.
Yeah.
They kind of
They get into like this fight.
they get into
whatever.
a fight based off the money and everything like that. So
And
You kill off, who'd you guys kill off?
I've went through it multiple times and I've killed every single one of them just to see what
okay.
happens because every ending is different.
Different, yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
I
Like
did the same thing.
Michael's, you basically burn him alive. Trevor's, I think you shoot like crazy.
Yeah.
No
And
way.
then Franklin, what happens with Franklin again?
Lynching?
No, I think Franklin gets like thrown off a cliff, if I remember correctly.
Something like that.
Yeah, but when they die, you can't use them anymore in the campaign world.
Well, no shit.
Like in the original storyline world. So I usually go with whoever's got the most money left, and I just kill off the guy who doesn't have the most money, and then that's it, right?
I left
Interesting.
Franklin alive.
Yeah, Franklin is usually the guy I usually keep alive too,
Because he's
Or
normally the
Michael.
richest one by the end.
Yeah, even though Trevor had like a business in the game.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll kill
his-
Trevor just because he's like the dirtiest looking of all three of them.
Bro, you want to know what Trevor?
Like Michael has like this fucking luxury lifestyle looking thing. Franklin is like,
Yeah.
he's come on.
He made
he's
it out of
black.
the
You
hood.
can't
he
kill
made
him.
it out of the hood. Yeah,
He made it.
Okay, sure. Let's be righteous. But Trevor is just a fucking dirtball. Like, you know what I'm saying?
a hillbilly.
Yeah, smuggling cocaine and drugs.
Yeah, like you look gross. Like, take a shower. You know?
Did you know the voice actor looks very, very, very close to what Trevor looks like?
I feel like I've seen the picture.
Have you seen that?
I
He
think
looks
so.
almost like a Trevor. Like,
But that's a lot of times you'll notice. A lot of the times when it comes to like animations or stuff like that, when it comes to like voice over acting, they make the voice actor, the character look similar in regards to the voice actor a little bit.
I was gonna say because it's not even just Trevor. Literally, Michael and
They do
Franklin
that.
are
That's
the
on
voice
purpose.
yes, Lamar did not look like Lamar.
actors. No.
Yeah, he looked completely different. But like Michael
But the three main, yeah.
and like Franklin, their voice actors actually looked very, very close to what they actually look like in real life, which was pretty cool.
Because they did the what did they?
Oh,
Scan
like
their
the 3D
face or
scanning of their
whatever? Yeah.
faces. Yeah, it makes that would make sense.
They did that.
That would make sense.
Because think of it, real life. If you were to voice act or something, your voice already suits you, what you look like. That's how people know you.
Yeah.
So if you were to do a character, people, they're gonna give you the mocap or they'll scan your face, so they have a resemblance. It's not gonna be like identical Devo.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a resemblance. So that's why you can match the voice and it makes sense.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, it's
Like imagine Kratos sounding like fucking Tweety Bird. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't work.
Yeah, but have you seen? No. Yeah, but have you seen the voice actor for Kratos?
Well,
yeah, he's a big black guy.
Fucking huge, dude.
Hey, guys, come on, Christopher Judge. He's got a name.
Oh, that's what his name is. I never knew his
Fucking
name.
what are you guys new? To
I never
world?
knew his name.
Yeah.
I just know he has a jawline that can cut through a goddamn wall.
He's got a jawline, bro.
Yeah, he does.
shit's
That's crazy.
crazy.
Do you think he uses
What's
that?
bigger, his jawline or his cock? Like, I think he's got a big
Are you gay?
willy, but I think for sure his
How big
jawline
was
is huge, bro. It's fucking.
Is he gay?
No, but his
Oh,
jawline.
you have the answer to that question.
You let a dentist numb your mouth and fuck it.
Whoa.
I think we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta.
Okay.
Let's.
Anything else you want to say before we get the fuck out of here?
Nah, man. I think I pretty much said everything off my chest.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Is there something you want to say?
chill.
I have nothing to say. I just want to talk about the Hijabi Wrestler. I think she was fucking.
We already talked
phenomenal.
about it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I want. I know we talked about it. Thanks. Anything to not talk about wrestling. This guy. You good?
I'm chilling. Yeah.
Are you chilling?
Yeah.
All right. You forgot something on your chest. Your dentist cum. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Double Visions Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a comment. Hit the like. Hit subscribe. I forgot to say all that at the top of the episode, so do it anyways. If you didn't like this episode, come back next week and try again. There's going to be something that sticks. My name is Sheikh Salim.
It's your boy Devo. But don't forget, if you guys have any topics we want to talk about, put it in the comments below.
Yeah,
We'll talk about it.
do that. Soccer behind the boards.
Yeah.
Big dog. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.